That's your main complaint right now, is the game is way too easy. You know, that's the thing I think about a lot too, because like a majority of the game, you know, when you're playing on normal, it's easy, right? Like you get through normal, no problem. You can do very minimal modding and it's not a big deal. When you get to Steel Path, then all of a sudden that method of building is horrible and then you're not killing anything and it's super difficult. But the moment you make good builds on Steel Path, then all of a sudden everything is trivial. The entire game is trivial. Now it's like, okay, do they add a new game mode that's like Platinum Path or something? Which I've been mentioning that a lot lately and saying, oh, level 10,000 mobs immediately. The moment you log in, level 10,000 cap, blah. Like, we could do that. But honestly, that's still not going to really solve anything because it's still going to be the same problem. This game is easy in general. Like, even if you fight level 10,000s, you will always find a way to be able to kind of like, you know, pass that hurdle. I feel like they need to add like real difficulty to this game. Like if they had some mode, like a different mode that's like an Elden Ring type mode, where, you know, mobs kind of just like are always like way tougher than you are. Like things can 2-shot you, 3-shot you, whatever. Like it's always like that, regardless of your build. That way the game always stays challenging and you always have to be like really careful about your fights and stuff like that. Like that would be interesting. I know it probably would never work out, honestly, with Warframe, because, you know, Warframe's already been built to be this way, so the chances of them making a whole new mode that's like very Elden Ringy is probably never gonna happen. And maybe their solution to that is that other game, what's it called, Soulframe, as that's probably what that game is. At the end of the day, it is too easy, this game. This game is way too easy. That's why I purposely make shitty builds. Because I have people always all the time always telling me like, oh my god, your builds are horrible, you could have fucking min-maxed and you could have got Nourish and you could have got freaking Blind Rage and you could have got, and why'd you subsume the 3 out of Calervo? And it's not because it's I'm trying to achieve meta, it's because I'm trying to do something different. This whole fucking game is easy. I might as well do something different. You know what I mean? Like, that's what makes the game challenging for me, and that's also what makes it fun. If I'm sitting, going around, if I just copy-pasted everybody's meta build, this game would be like a snore fest the entire time. The thing that really keeps me interested in this game is the builds. I like trying something different. I like, you know, doing crowd control on a Warframe that would have otherwise just been a nuker, you know? Like, because everybody always builds in one linear way. Like if you go on Overframe and you also look on YouTube, it's always the same builds all the time. It's like hold down one button to kill everything. It's always a one button move type deal. That gets tiring. Like if you can only do that on so many frames until you're like, wait, every frame is the same. Literally, we're just gonna build every single frame to be just a nuker and that's it. Like it's tiring. It's sickening. I'm so tired of it. That's why I love playing Nyx. I love playing Zephyr. I love playing Mag. I like playing a lot of those because they're different. They're not, they nuke. They can nuke if they wanted to, but like it just feels different. It feels like a different play style than the norm, and I like that. And Dante isn't bad either. Like I'm actually really liking his support. His support is really good. He's able to nuke, and he's also able to heal everybody, or not heal, but give overguard to the entire team, which is essentially healing anyway. It's pretty much healing. So it's really freaking good, man. I'm liking Dante.